So first question I have for you, is HTML5 actually a killer technology? I mean, is it going to kill off Flash, or are we just going to use it as more of an additive thing?
So the word killer is really harsh, I think. However, it is true. Basically my actual background is with Flash. I've been a multimedia developer and video creator for over a decade now. And so yes, I truly believe in the goal of HTML5 as being the only standard and the one that's actually being agreed upon by all the major browser creators, and a true standard that really is being implemented the same way everywhere. However, the problem with HTML is that the goal is far from the reality, right? The major browser creators do not agree. They don't agree on the video format, they don't agree on the implementation. So it's nice that we have a standard, but if no one agrees to use it, then what it's worth.
Sure.
Right? So, and the other part of the problem is that it will take about 10 years to complete the implementation itself. So there are a lot of parts that Flash offers today, for example, device, like the work with media and microphone, like recording from webcams. So HTML5 doesn't even have it in the spec. It's not ready even in terms of the idea, not only implementation. So yes, in the far future, HTML5 will replace it, you know, but it's really far.
Not for a while.
No, not for a while.
So will HTML5 based videos, which are starting to pop up now, are they going to be embeddable the way that YouTube Flash based videos are now?
So, yeah. Well, basically, you can do it today.
Can you?
Yeah. HTML is HTML. You just copy paste the tag,
the code.
And that's it. So
Might
that's
even
the same with that's basically the same as with Flash today.
Sure. Right. They just
right.
give you the code.
If you want to embed Flash, you just copy paste HTML tag.
Right.
That's it.
Okay. Do you think that developers, multimedia developers, are going to eventually have to throw their weight behind only a Flash or only an HTML5 or only a Silverlight?
That's a good question. So as we said before, it'll take a long time until HTML5 is fully ready, right? So for the foreseeable future, everybody will have to just use both. As an example, I give you html5video.org, which is a Kaltura part website. That's a website that we hold and maintain. And the whole problem is with today, for example, when you want to play back video on the web, then on IE you have to use Flash because it doesn't have HTML5, right? On Firefox you don't have yet MP4. While on Chrome you do have MP4. So everything has to be implemented in a different way, right? So html5video.org provides a JavaScript library that can identify where the user is coming from and then stream the right video to him.
I see.
So if the user comes from iPhone, it chooses HTML5 using MP4 format, H.264. And if the user comes from IE7, for example, then it uses Flash. So basically, yeah, for the foreseeable future, Flash and HTML5 will coexist. They work together.
Right. So last question I have for you. Every once in a while in the media you'll hear something about how an organization or a site is going to HTML5, specifically with their video-based stuff. But how much work is actually involved in that process of moving into that system?
Yeah. A lot. Well, many people think that, you know, the move to HTML will be just rewriting some lines of code. It doesn't end up in that. If I'm a video website like YouTube, for example, and I already have a long list of hours of video that I need to show on the web, then that necessarily means that I need to reconvert every video that I have from FLV to H.264 or to VP8 WebM. That requires both resources, which then are converted to money and time, right? Encoding hours is a long time.
Right.
And not everybody can actually afford that. So YouTube has the money, but not everyone else. Right. And there's been, I think, I don't really remember the URL of it, but there's been an article, I think it was on the CNN, that the major media companies has actually said that they won't be converting into H.264 anytime soon.
Right, because of cost.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't see the value in this right now.
Sure, right. Well, thanks very much for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.